viewer who asked me if roosters ever feather dusted. I told him they did, and he said he never had seen one. So I said, well, if I catch one doing it, I'll try and capture it for you. And Captain's in here in the box, boy. He's feather dusting away, trying to act like it's not him on videoing. But he sure is in there feather dusting. This is beautiful sunshine out here today. Along with that feather dusting, he's doing a little bit of sunshining too. He sure does love his sun. Look at that, all that warmth they're soaking up. It's a little bit chilly out here. Not bad. A little bit chilly. I let him in here today. I'm gonna let him in here just a little bit until I do my next tilling. I should be able to till it in a day or two, and then I'm going to do some planting. It's just about time. I'm going to do you some too. Looky here at this little precious little girl. She got dirt all over her. And this little girl is pecking all of the dirt off of the rooster. She's having a ball, just cleaning him up as fast as he's dirtying himself up. Isn't that cute? He said, just leave me alone and let me feather dust. Yeah, I mean dust bath. This is really not a dust bath. It's more compost than anything. There's really not much dust there. They really like it when they can get in this dirt, but as you can tell, the dirt's a little bit wet right now. Kind of soggy out here. Oh, I love their voices and talking. I love it when they talk. Hear them talking to each other. Roosters are a little bit weary of me because I've captured 3 of them. Where? What do you see? I don't see anything. I think she was pulling your leg. I think she wanted your spot. I think she wanted your spot. She said, oh, there's a chicken hawk. Oh, looky there. This spot is not taken anymore. I think that's what's going on with that. What's the matter? That's a blue jay, and he's way over there. Blue jays aren't going to hurt you. They're just loud. And they're mean. Look at this poor little girl. Look at her. She looks dead. Oh, girl, you look dead. You don't need to look dead. Just, you can have fun and you can get you a little dirt bath, but you will have to scare Mama. Okay? Aww. Looks like Biggin's going to get him one too. Yep, Biggin's getting ready to get him a dust bath. I'm telling her you're in my spot. I need space to dust bath, that's what he said. Yeah. Oh my gosh, poor little girl. Jeez. That dirt sure shows up on white skin and white feathers. That's so funny. He said, get out. You're in my way. I'm a big old boy, he said. I'm a big old boy. Said, boy. Yeah, they're not a chicken hawk. No, they're not a chicken hawk either. No. That named Foghorn Leghorn, isn't it? Look at that, talking to that baby chicken hawk. Remember? Do you watch cartoons, Captain? I did when I was little. There's Foghorn Leghorn, and he was a beautiful big old white rooster. He was a little bitty chicken hawk that kept wanting to eat him, and he just said, "Hi, boy, boy." Goodness, I hope your purple shows up in this camera. Oh my goodness, how beautiful you are! Look at you. Oh, you just want to go to sleep, don't you? You want everybody else to take care of you so you don't have to worry about watching. That's what you want. That's awesome. I love it. I love days when I get to just relax and be caught up for just a little bit, you know? It's so nice. Went to Olive Garden yesterday. I got some shrimp fettuccine Alfredo to go. And I got one on the side. It was just fettuccine Alfredo. And they put so much French, can't even talk, shrimp in that first one, that it's plenty. And I had some left over from that, and I added both of them together because the second one you get for $6. It's just nothing but just the fettuccine and the Alfredo, but it's delicious. And so I am going to be so excited later whenever I get to eat it. It's going to be good. So we got 3 roosters in here getting ready to give them a dust bath. We've got Biggin, we've got Scout, and we've got Captain. All 3 of them in here. And they are not worried at all about anything. They're the ones that's out here normally watching out for everybody. But because Mama's out here, they feel comfortable enough to come out here and take a dust bath. Boy, they've been scared of me lately, catching 3 roosters and putting them in the hole. Those roosters are not going to come out because I had a girl, which I am really concerned for her because her dad is really bad, and her husband is pretty bad, and she has to fly to California, and so she needed eggs really bad. And so she came over yesterday, and I had another girl that needed some for today, and so I told her, if you'll wait, and I can give her these because she's leaving town. She wants her husband to have something that he can fix really easy. Then I'll give you today's. And I had 3 dozen from yesterday afternoon until today. And so I just went ahead and let all 3 of those dozen go. Because once I let those, put those roosters in the hole, everybody's laying again. I thought that was what the deal was. Here, look, here's Renfro. So we still have Renfro out, and we have, let's see, we got Captain, Biggin, and Scout, and we also have Old Roo, and he stays in the house. And Mo's a little bit scared right now, so he's been staying in the house too because those 3 was just really giving him a hard time. They were chasing him everywhere. So getting those 3 put in the hole, they don't like it. Oh, they are just pacing back and forth and not liking each other and all kinds of things. And I tell you what, those two cages are the same size in there that I have them in, that I had 5 hens in, and those 3 roosters take up that whole cage. He does not want these hens in here. Your butt doesn't look so good, girl. I need to give you some more vinegar water. You don't like vinegar water. Scout, it's your turn. You want to get in there too and get you a dust bath? It's your turn, Scout. Are you the one that's supposed to be out here watching for them? Well, okay, if that's what you think you have to do. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a joy. What a joy. Scout and Renfro. Well, everybody wanted in here whenever I wouldn't let them, and now that I let them, they all went back to where they were. They said, well, okay, really not anything over there for me, so I'm going to go back lay down in this shade. Well, some of them like the shade and some of them like the sun, but they like the shade more because it's covered. They can be outside. I'll show you these 3 in the hole. They're in the hole. Boy, they are not happy. Can you see them? They're doing that all day long, trying to figure out a way to get out of that red mess. I've got one girl over here that wants to sit, and I think this one wants to sit. And they all want to sit right here where everybody lays, and I can't keep others out of there. They have to have something to eat, and they have to have water, and they have to have a place to poop. So they need a big enough place to sit whenever they decide to get on a nest. And I can't make them sit in a big place like that. They just walk back and forth and pace. And I've still got Megan over here. And she's mad. She's not sitting either. She just stands up and paces back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I've got 2 girls up here that wants to lay in the same hole. Look at all these empty ones here. And I've got 4 empty ones here. And I've got 1 empty one here. That's a big one. That's where I should put that black girl. She'd be just fine right there. And I've got 2 empty ones here. And let's see. I've got 3 spots over here and 2 wanting in that one side. There's 1 in there hiding. And then this other one wants in. And then Crip wants in there too. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, there is 2 eggs. There's a nest egg and another egg in there. So at least one of them went back there and laid one. When Crip goes in there, she lays a soft egg and it breaks. And they all love when she goes to sit on the nest because because they'll eat it. But look at what she's doing. Look at what Magnolia's doing. She does not want them close to her. And look at the wall. She has sprayed the wall with that water in her bowl. I wondered why her bowl was empty today. Look at her. She's spraying the rooster now. Get out. She didn't get away from me, she said. And it works. Oh my gosh. I thought she was bathing with that water yesterday, but she... Oh my God, Magnolia, you're so cute. You are so cute. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh my gosh, and I felt sorry for her. I thought, oh, poor Magnolia doesn't have any water. And she had plenty of water. She just squirting everybody with it. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to do this tomorrow for Sunday. And I still haven't done the one where I got all my perspective. But if I do more than one, I don't get that many views. So I can only really do one a day or people won't watch them all. And I really need the views. Oh my goodness. See how Mo is? Mo is not real happy. He's been running from all of the roosters and stuff, and he was been hiding in hidey place. He's not hiding right now though. And look, Jesus and Hazel are both just so happy. Look at him wagging his tail. He knows I'm talking about him. There my Jesus. Yeah, he's a big old boy. I tell you, I was trying to figure out where I was going to put him and try to keep that thing right there for if my if my rabbits wanted to go in there and have babies or something, but I can't put them anywhere else. I've looked outside. What can I do with them outside? I can't do anything with them outside. I'm just too scared that something will get them overnight. They have to be in here. I want turkeys. Maybe whenever I get my little house out in the corral. I call it a corral now. It looks like a corral out there. Look, whenever you come out here. Doesn't that look like a corral? Yeah, it's my new corral. So, maybe when I get that little corral house built, maybe then I can put my ducks in there and get me a turkey. I really want a turkey. I want my own turkey for Thanksgiving. That's what I want. Is that asking too much? To raise my own turkey that I eat for Thanksgiving? I don't think so. I wonder, it's been so long since I've had my own turkey. My sister has had wild turkeys. She found an abandoned nest. I think the dogs had gotten into it or something years ago. And she had wild turkeys forever. And oh my goodness, that was so good. All of it was like brown, like dark meat. And I love dark meat. And it was just so moist and tender. Oh, every year they'd kill a turkey, and that's what we'd have for Thanksgiving. And oh, she'd bring it over to Mom's house, or we'd go over to her house. She was 9 years older. She is 9 years older than me. So she's a little bit older. She was grown and married when I was not even really realizing life was even existing. I don't know. I was always so naive. I think I probably still am. But anyway, I could ramble on and on and on and on. So I'm gonna leave you and let you see these chickens up here fighting over the same nest, and and wish you a great weekend. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.